This is the first video I'm making for eBay, so I'm sorry if it's a little rough around the edges. Picture can tell 1,000 words, but video can tell 1,000,000. And I'm not trying to rip anybody off, but I find it hard to explain these. I always get a lot of questions about the amperage capabilities of these motors. And I don't like to give exact numbers because these are motors and not generators. But I realize most of these motors will be sold to be used in wind projects for generators. So instead of giving you exact numbers, because I also don't have the equipment to spin this at an exact RPM to give you exact numbers, I'm just going to show you that this motor works and what I can, when I spin it by hand, what I get for an output. This particular motor, you're probably not going to be able to see this on the video, but I'll take a picture of this tag. This one is 2400 RPM, 8 amps, 2400 RPM, 115 volt DC, permanent magnet motor. This is actually a good choice for a wind project, in my opinion, because it does have a low RPM, a high voltage for a low RPM. And that's one thing you're going to be looking for, the lower RPM, higher voltage. It's only 8 amps, but that'll offset the lower RPMs. This motor appears to be in pretty good shape. I have taken it apart and I cleaned it all out. The brushes are good. One thing I noticed is this cap on this side of the brushes is different than this one. Somebody either fabricated this while the treadmill was in the shop or something, I don't know. But it's secure, and I took it off and was able to get the brushes out. This one, I think this is the original cap on this side. That's just one thing I noticed with this motor. But other than that, the motor looks like it's in good shape. It will, I will include this 5/8 pulley that was on it right here. This one does have a 5/8 shaft, so you can find just about anything you want for it. I will also include the keyway for the pulley. This is the flywheel that was on it. I will probably include this. I'll post in my auction if I'm going to or not, because I got to see if this will all fit in a flat rate box. I'm not sure if I can get this flywheel in or not, but I will post on my listing on whether the flywheel is included or not. Or you can just ask me and I'll tell you. As you can see, I'm spinning it up to over 12 volts right now, just by hand, what I'm spinning right now. I don't know if you can see that. No, it's down to 8, 10, 12. It's bouncing all around because I can't get a steady RPM with my hand. But that's pretty good for one of these motors. This is definitely a fine choice for wind power. Now, in case you couldn't see that on the video, I'm not sure until I edit the video, I'm going to go ahead. I have just a standard 12 volt test light that you use for automotive purposes here. And I'm going to hook this up. This should come out on the video just to give you a rough idea of this motor's potential. Again, it's just a rough idea, just to show you everything works on this. Alright, no problem. Lights this 12 volt light up. Just going to be spinning it by my hand here, no problem.